My journey as a music artist has been so fun and interesting. I started in my bedroom YouTubing years ago and just pushing and pushing, and it was actually MOBO that really helped to push me into more of a limelight. I was nominated in 2011 for Best UK R&B and Soul alongside Adele and such amazing other UK artists, and it was MOBO that really helped give me platforms to continue to be where I am today and pushing where I am today. I still have far to go, but it's been fun, man. Loads of shows, loads of tours, loads of writing, and just, yeah, I guess being a typical music artist, but trying to be me. But yeah, I'm having mad fun, and MOBO are really responsible for a lot.
And I wish I didn't have to pretend no more.
Lost in Love, the EP, is probably my favorite body of work to date. Like, I didn't plan to release the EP, I just was recording and writing these songs home. The entire EP is recorded in my bedroom. The entire EP is written by myself and produced by a guy over in the States called Melo, the producer. Shout out to him. He's produced the entire thing. And it's called Lost in Love because every song is a different aspect of love. There's good, there's bad, there's trust issues, there's happy times, there's times where it's just unfortunate and you can't be together, and each song represents a different part of love. And I've collaborated with MOBOs to put on the EP launch, which I'm mad excited to be working with them again. And yeah, we're gonna host the EP. I'm gonna perform. We're gonna play some tracks, maybe have some drinks and some food, hang out, see the team, and invite some familiar faces down. And yeah, it comes out on the 20th of July on iTunes, so I'm excited, and I'm hoping everyone likes it.
And pretend you never said it. Why'd you do me like that? No, no. Now I wish I didn't.
My top tips for songwriting is honesty. You cannot lie in a song. For me, it's therapy. That's the best way. I can argue with somebody, I can do this, I can do that, but the most way for me to be honest will be songwriting. Just don't fear. Like, a lot of people think, should I write this? Should I not write this? Is this too cheesy? Is this that? Is that? If you feel that and that's what you want to say it, because that's what makes honest songs. Adele 21 is one of the best-selling albums ever, and she was nothing but honest throughout every single song. And I look at that album as inspiration to me, because you just can't, like I keep saying, you can't be more honest in a song. So yeah, just always stick to you, be honest, and think about like you when you're writing it. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks.
And there's nothing wrong, 'cause if it's meant to be, I wanna give you all you need.
Growing up, artists that inspired me, I would say first and foremost Stevie Wonder is my ultimate massive idol. Like, I grew up listening to him, so he is incredible. I have mad different influences, really. Like, I like a lot of stateside R&B like artists like Maxwell and Tank and Chris Brown and people like that. There's a lot of people here as well that like, obviously, as I mentioned, Adele, and like, I get inspired by random stuff as well. Like, the Beatles inspire me because of their success. Not necessarily, I know our music's completely different, but I look at their success and think, that's crazy how they did that back then. I wonder who's going to be a trendsetter. Like, in this day and age, it would be amazing if I could do that, and so on and so on. So I do take inspiration from so many different artists, but I would say like your Stevies and Luther Vandross. I'm a mad fan of Luther. But yeah, I could go on for days. There's loads, but there's a couple. My highlights in my career so far, I have a few. Obviously, without fail, and I'm not even just saying this, when I was nominated for my MOBO, that was a huge achievement so early on. I toured with JLS as their support acts in Christmas. That was amazing. I got to do the O2 3 times, so that was mad fun. And I think when I released my single Better at the beginning of this year, went to #1 on the independent charts and the UK R&B charts, that was very unexpected, so that was amazing. In terms of funny things with MOBO, the funniest thing for me was I never knew I was nominated. So I roll up at the King's Cross St Pancras Hotel for the nominations launch party that I was performing at, and I'm in the car outside, and 5 seconds before I'm about to walk the red carpet, my manager says, "Oh, by the way, you're nominated." And I was just like, what? So I'm rolling up and step out the car, and people were like, "How do you feel you're nominated?" And then I didn't even know it was Adele. You're nominated alongside Adele, and I was literally waiting for some UK Ashton Kutcher to jump out the back and tell me I'm in an episode of Punk'd or something. But yeah, that was amazing, and that still to this day is hilarious to me, because it was just such a blur that I didn't really take it in until after the awards had happened, and just, yeah, man, but it was fun. There are 1,000,001 obstacles in the music industry. a lot that people don't talk about in terms of like things like politics and stuff. You have to make sure you stay on your game, and you have to make sure that you're, at the end of the day, the music industry is a game, and music is at the center of it, but you have to make sure that you are on top and you know your business, you know where you want to go. Respect is a very big thing. Always remain humble. Remember that everyone is trying to get somewhere, so you trying to think you're better than one other person is not going to gain you any strength, and it's not going to get you anywhere better than where you are. And just having faith. It's tough. There's a lack of money sometimes. Things go wrong, and you may release something that you're so proud of that other people not really feeling, and people may say things that are criticizing and you take it to heart. But as long as you know why you're doing it and why you're staying true to the artist that you are, then I believe that you will get to where you want to be. So yeah, my main thing out of it all is just to stay humble and have faith. I truly believe that competitions like MOBO and Sun are important for up-and-coming artists. A few years back, was an opening act for the MOBO tour itself. That was another piece of work I'd done with MOBO, and that was through the MOBO and Sun competition, and that gave me experience that I needed, like, so much more than I realized. It's an amazing company. MOBO are one of the UK's most obviously high-profile music award shows and so on, so it's great to be involved with. And yeah, like, it can only better you as an artist. MOBO is a very important piece of UK music, so I would urge all artists that are looking for a platform and are looking to get somewhere to enter and give it your best shot.
Just don't turn away.